Vice President Kamala Harris grew flustered when protesters heckled her during her Nevada rally on Thursday, causing her to once again spew her infamous word salad. "You know what, let me say something about this," Harris said amid the disruption at the Reno event. "We are here because we are fighting for a democracy," the vice president fumed. "Fighting for a democracy. And understand the difference here, moving forward, understand the difference here," Harris rambled. "What we are looking at is a difference in this election. Let's move forward and see where we are, because on the issue, for example, freedom of choice," the Democratic nominee continued as the heckling intensified, interrupting her yet again. "That's okay. That's all right. That's okay," Harris said as her supporters drowned out the protest. Hours earlier, during a speech in Phoenix, the Democratic nominee for president was interrupted multiple times by anti-Israel protesters. "Hey guys, you know what? Here's the thing," Harris said, addressing the demonstrators. "Let's talk for a moment about Gaza," she continued. "We all want this war to end and to get the hostages out, and I will work on it full-time when I am elected president." Earlier in her remarks, Harris responded, "That's all right," when her supporters attempted to drown out a demonstration with chants of Kamala. "Democracy can be complicated, but we believe in democracy and the right of everyone to have their voices heard," she added, before powering through the disruption. Harris has been plagued by anti-Israel protests at her rallies throughout her campaign. On Wednesday, in Madison, a protester seated near the stage shouted, "Ceasefire now," shortly after Harris began her speech. "Listen, we all want the war in Gaza to end and get the hostages out as soon as possible," Harris responded, "and I will do everything in my power to make it work. And everyone has a right to be heard, but right now, I am speaking." More than 650,000 Democrats nationwide voted uninstructed or uncommitted in the Democratic presidential primaries earlier this year, in protest of the Biden-Harris administration's handling of the conflict in the Middle East.